uh, configure a transactional application view browser. So first we have to search in Fiori reference library view browser application view. So this is a transactional application it is showing, and we can select the target is our this one, and installation part we can search whether we are having yeah, we have just verified this product. This is product specific, so we are having S4 HANA product specific component, and we got Fiori front end server 2021, and we got S4 core 106. So everything is okay. Now we can go to the configuration section. In the configuration section we can see the technical name of this service, path to the ICF node we have to activate, then we have to register with the OData services. So we can go to SICFT code and activate the service CDS browser 1. This is the technical name, CDS browser 1. Browsers 1. Okay, one is spelling mistake. So this service is active by default. Black color means service is already active, so you don't have to active the service. Then we have to register the this service into the SAP gateway. To register the service we have to go to the gateway. So here CDS all views, CDS all views. So we can add the service here, right of the system, and I select code deploy. So this information CDS all views. So you have to type like this: OData service is CDS all views. We have to register this service in CDS all views, and choose add selected service. F8. Okay, so this service is there. CDS all views, add selected service. local object we will make, so it cannot be transported. You will get a confirmation message, then it is done. So it is added to the, then we have to create a reference. To create a reference and target mapping to the our catalog, uh, we can go to the same UI2 FLP customization, content manager customization. Okay, keep it open here. We will start it here. Okay, so we can select our catalog. That would be on. Yeah, this is our catalog. Under this catalog we can add tiles to the selected catalog. And then here we have to search the screen number. Screen number you can get for this tile is Fiori ID is F2 170, F2 170. So F2 170. So it is there. CDS view and browse action. CDS view and browse action. So we can add tile and reference. So it is added. This tile is added to our uh, catalog. Catalog is added to the role. Role is assigned to our user ID. So now we can go and check this app in. Okay, so add the test Fiori launchpad. Okay.
I think it's not will be appearing on the Fury Launchpad until there is a group created.
Yeah, yeah, you can add at least search catalog. If you are having the catalog, you can search for that thing. You don't have to like group will be coming by default. So if it is in the group catalog group, you can see by default. So in this exercise, you have to search for that particular application. So you don't have to, just now you don't have to attach to that. You can, but IDs are,
Yeah, yeah, okay, I
yeah,
got it. So you will
yeah,
search for the
yeah.
application.
Search for the application.
But it
Yeah.
will not be showing on your home page until you create the
Yeah.
group for
Yes.
each part.
Right. Right. So it is not going to show at that part there. Oh, my user ID. Okay. Oh, it is referring to the FSQ host. S4Q. Okay. Osama, are you able to log in? It is referring to our web dispatcher. When I started, you are able to log in to your Fiori Launchpad.
Yeah, yeah, I'm able, yeah.
Okay. It is showing the FSQ host.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm using training desktop 03. It's a different SFQ.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay, but it is showing the same thing. It is referring to the web dispatcher.
Sorry, I don't get what you
No,
what
no.
you
I'm
asked.
I'm saying that when I'm calling this Fiori Launchpad from S4Q, SAP Fiori Launchpad, this is S4Q system. So the host name is S4Q host. The machine name is S4Q host. So, but when I'm trying to call this Fiori Launchpad, it is taking me to the FSQ host. It is our web dispatcher. It is our web dispatcher. So,
Um,
it is
this is a Fury for the web dispatcher. It's,
yeah, so yesterday we did the exercises, so now it is taking to the web dispatcher. Whenever we are making a query, it is automatically going to the web dispatcher, and from there, so in your case also it is coming like this or different? That is my
no,
thing.
no, no.
In your case it is not this one. Okay, it is showing the
Yeah,
S4Q.
I can share my screen if
Yeah,
you'd like.
yeah, please. Yeah,
It's went into the FSQ host.
yes, S4Q host. Okay, okay, got it.
Yeah,
Okay, got it. Okay, thank you.
and it's open directly as per the settings that we add.
So, but you did exercises because I did the exercises. I think that is some trust relationship. So, whenever you are going to call the Fiori Launchpad, it is going to the web dispatcher now. In my case, whenever I am calling the Fiori Launchpad, it is going to the like web dispatcher, and there we, I think we have not the trust certificate or something like that. Yeah.
When I search for the application I added inside the catalog, it's appearing here.
Yes, yes, it will appear, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in app finder you will be getting like this, because this I have added into my role. So after we can add into the, we can pin in to my home. So catalog will give that option. Okay, our next exercise is 46 exercise. In 46 exercise, you are going to configure multiple transactional application. Multiple transactional application. Uh, we are going to use multiple transactional application. So activate the ICF using the task list. So in this, everything is like included into a file, and we have to import this file here. The file is located now here. It is like task list is imported and it is put into the directory S drive courses, UX 223. Okay, then save it. So in this we are like not doing manually one by one services. We have used the task list to perform all the task in a simple way. And same way we can register the gateway services for multiple applications.
Is this a mandatory step?
Yeah, it is meant. You have to specify which services you want to activate. This is like a template kind of thing. In this template they don't have provided the like which services you want to activate, so you can specify like list of services in one go. Otherwise what happen, you have to go one by one service. In SICF you have to go one service, then again one service, again one service. This is automation. This is automation. So same way we are going to register the gateway services also. We are going to register the gateway services. So for gateway we can use another template. So for the task number 2, it is saying that we have to go SAP gateway, SAP gateway activate OData service. Okay, so here we have the OData service for activation. OData service, define OData service. So we can fill the parameters here. So for that we have different okay, OData services are mentioned here in different CSV file. Copy. We can load the local file from here also as option est. Okay, so after that we are getting so multiple applications. It created the that role also, and we have assigned that role to the user ID, and now we can see. So rather than like one by one, we can have the multiple transactional applications can also be.
So in this task list, you have created a group.
For this task list, pardon? I didn't.
In this task
Yeah,
list,
yeah, yeah.
you have
This,
created a group.
yeah, group also, as well as it is assigned to the everything assigned to the role also. It has assigned to this particular role. In that
Yeah.
role, everything was there. So yeah, it was a group. So no need to manually add the tiles there. It is automatically coming into the. Okay, so this was exercise number 46, and now we will move to our next lesson. Configure the fact sheet applications. Fact sheet applications are the applications to search for the business objects across the SAP S4 HANA system as well in the Fiori Launchpad. But for that, we have to activate the enterprise search that yesterday we have done in S4 HANA, and that is going to use HANA inbuilt features. So in this, we are going to see configuring effect sheet applications and Fiori related search. So here we will be having lot of uh, uh, like lessons related to search that we are going to configure. So we are having two, like here we can see which services uh, are available that we have to enable with the task list, or and the for search we are having different T codes also, that is ESH, IMG, that is for the search configuration. For search configuration we can use search. It is mainly related to ESH underscore IMG, that is implementation guide. Continue without implement specifying a project, it will show the complete search and operational analytic enterprise search complete configuration. Assign the role, activate the web and pro services, indexing, presentation, file loader configuration, uh, or you can use ESH cockpit also. ESH. So these are the transaction code related to ESH. So you can just search with ESH. ESH underscore. Okay, this is some services we have to activate. So that is our next lesson, configuring fact sheet application and Fiori search. So again, here we are going to run some task list. With that task list, it can configure the things. So you can go for SAP ESH initial setup work client. In this, it is going to activate the services, search for the Trex or HANA extraction user. So these are the tasks related to ESH IMG implementation guide, and select models to create the connectors, update the software component. That can be done from the ESH cockpit. So indexing is required to speed up the things, because index will like speed up the uh, fast search. But if you are using HANA, HANA can scan 420 billion record in less than 1 second. So HANA is very fast. So even in HANA you don't require the indexing. It will depend on the type of connectors you are using. This is the ESH cockpit. In ESH cockpit, you can uh, connect with the connectors. You can specify the connectors and do the indexing of the searched objects. Okay, so again we have to do exercise number 47, manage enterprise search. So we have to, yesterday we have run this task list. It is was taking very long time. It was mentioned that it is going to take 4 hours. So yesterday we have run this task list ESH initial setup work client. So now we are going to check the
We can
log.
run it in background and
Pardon?
we can run it in background and see, check from time to time if it's completed, not completed.
Yes, yes. So yesterday we have run. So now we are going to check now. We don't have to run this. We have to just check the this uh, task list which we have run yesterday. So we go to
Mm.
STC02, STC01 to schedule the task list, STC02 to check the task list. So we are going to task list is our task list is SAP. Okay, task list. Okay, it is already filled. Just okay. So it was just run yesterday. It is showing 13th December 11:24 time. Okay. So we can display the log of this task list. So now we can see the log of this task. It activated the ICF services, check the client is configured, check successfully, not needed, set tracks destination, check successfully, extraction user not needed. So now we have to call ESH cockpit, but ESH cockpit is not working. So we have to configure some ICF services. If I try to start ESH cockpit, ESH cockpit, it is saying that some internal error, some services are not working. So we have to go SICF and we have to activate ESH admin UI. Search. Start. So it is mentioned there, if it is not working, we have to activate the public and ESH admin UI service ESH. Okay, it is not working in my landscape. Let's see. Osama, for you it's working. Have you checked that 47? Maybe some service
It's being loading.
is being
It's
loading. Okay.
taking much time loading, yeah, but
Okay.
still working.
Okay, working is still working. Okay, so it means some step I have missed somewhere. Okay, so this just cockpit, like ESH cockpit is to maintain the connectors. Maybe I have like during the
The
exercise.
page have been loading, but it's not showing anything. I think there's something missing.
Yeah, yeah, maybe during running of that thing we have like quickly did the exercise, so the input might be we have skipped some input during that exercise, so everything depend on the previous step also. So if I just go to stc02, there we can see that uh, task list. In the task list, maybe we have skipped some of the, like we have not given the proper input, so that's why it is not configured display full log. Because in the status here, what it is showing here, we might be like activate the ICF services, check successfully, check if the client is configured, check successfully, set extraction users. I think such query log reconciliation, reduce the set of languages, set parameters for, I think some step we missed, so that's why it is not working. We have not given the parameter. Might be we have given the parameter, but might be I have not saved that setting, because whenever we are going to execute some here, if suppose I want to, task list is finalized and okay. So just we have to check this connector is not working, because might be its connector is not properly here. We have this not run, shall not be executed, because we have not given the parameter, or might be the parameter was not saved there.
It's working now.
It's working now, yeah. So it is after loading, so it is working. So for you, you might be have given the right yeah, parameters. Can you share your screen so other guys who is watching, like they can see like how it look like connectors? Okay, good, good. Connector administration cockpit, right? To manage the search connectors. Okay, so you are having all the connectors.
But yani, what we will be using this
Later on, you are
activity
going.
on the cockpit
We don't have
in
to
other
do.
courses, you mean?
Later on, you are going to perform the task. Here, just have to check whether the cockpit connector cockpit is like working or not working. That's it. Later on, you are going
Okay.
to manage and search the connectors. You can see the different types of connectors here. Right? Okay, so we will now take a break, short break, and then we will continue, or you want to continue now, or later on you want to take break? It's okay for me. So right now we are going to take break, or later on you want to take at 12:30, or you want to take, or just now 12? Just now we will take break. Okay, so we will.
30 minutes, please.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will do break. A lot of exercises are there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many exercises still available today?
Today, seven or eight more we have to perform for till 55. Yeah, eight more. So
Okay.
50% we have reached. 50% we have to go. Okay, so we will now take half an hour
That's
break,
good.
and then